Ready to go? Here's Alex Verdugo. And the 2-2. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. The 2-1. That's a little bit low. And now it's filled up. Runner at first with no outs here. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Gone. He powers one out to right field, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-0.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. Next offering is downstairs.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Righty delivers. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Red Sox already leading. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now batting Jarren Duran. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss.
Runner, he's going.
There goes the runner. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he won a round. Number 47 up next for the Red Sox. 3-1 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Strike three, got him swinging. huge strikeout there. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Atlanta, and starting this one, Tanner Houck. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He circles the bases, his 7th home run of the season. It's 2-1. That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, dude. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And a pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Matt Olson goes deep, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And a pitch. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The second baseman.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Albies.
Next pitch misses way outside. And here it comes. And that one hammered Durant. Going back on this one. Back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Eddie Rosario.
The designated hitter, Eddie Rosario.
Riley over at first with one away. And the next pitch is way outside. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And now 2 balls and a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And now 2-2. Ground ball could be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's 2. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Truist Park, top of the second, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground to short, Arcia whips it to first on the run. One out in the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Alex Verdugo.
Next offering way off the plate. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And Verdugo is set down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now here is Masataka Yoshida. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Ball to strike. The pitch. They say it went. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So stepping in for Boston, Raimel Tapia. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside. Righty to the plate. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. And the batter now, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And it is 2-1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The pitch. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Batting 9, the catcher, Chadwick Trump.
Now at the plate, Chadwick Trump. The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Verdugo gets under it, puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. We move ahead to the third, tied 2-2. New inning getting started. Down the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
And Devers hits that one. Ozuna makes the grab, one away.
The center fielder, number 16.
So up next, Jarren Duran. Single to right at his first trip. That misses the zone. Ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Went down on strikes his first time through. Duran leads off first with one away. Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong as a really nice throw came into third.
And stepping in for Boston, number 47. He reached on a walk his first time. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. And a ball evens the count.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Enrique Hernandez on deck for Boston. 3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Enrique Hernandez will hit next. The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And it's even up.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one not close. And the count is filled up. Connor Wong waiting to bat for the Red Sox. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. And that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Ronald Acuna Jr.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Ground ball, Casas. They get the out on Acuna.
The batter, the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate. The solo homer his first time. They say it went. One down, base is empty. Down the left field line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
One gone, runner at first. Now here is Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. And he deals. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. Next pitch is outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a 2-1 on the way. Foul ball. The 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. One out. Runners at first and second. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Kicks and deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one down the line, and foul ball. At the belt and fires, and they're all loaded up.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
So bases loaded with one away. Next is the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And strike two. Now all even up. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Up the middle. The underhand flip. Over to Kike. Over to first. Safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got it by him for the K. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 3 and the Red Sox 2. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2. And now 2-1.
2-1.
Here's a 2-1. There's a strike. And down on strikes. Out number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The count 2-1. Just missed.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And a big swing and a miss. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Braves 3 and the Red Sox 2. Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Michael Harris.
All right, Michael.
Come on, Braves.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Orlando Arcia. He hit into a double play his first time up. 1-2 now. Knocks it down. Back to the mound. It hit him. Over to Kike. Well, that ball came back and got him pretty good in the chest. As the catcher checks on him, looks like he might be okay, though, Chris.
Yeah, I'm sure that stunned him more than anything, Boog. Always scary when we see comebackers like that, but I think it might just turn into a big, nasty bruise.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Tanner Houck is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Josh Winkowski.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And here's the catcher, Chadwick Trump. Flied out his first time. The pitch. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Arcia at first, 1 gone. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
That one out to right. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Oh, he throws it away.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Acuna now. He's already homered in this game. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
1-2 now on Acuna. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the right-hander deals. And that one missing low. And that's down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3. One left for Atlanta, but they still lead at 3-2. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
So stepping in for Boston, Raimel Tapia.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Line to right, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
No outs, runner at first. Rafael Devers up to hit. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the wall. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now Jarren Duran. Left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 3-3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Ripped on a line. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Number 47 up next for the Red Sox. The 1-1.
One strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2-1 now, 2 aboard, and it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Enrique Hernandez on deck for Boston. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Enrique Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here's a 1-1. That one missed. First and second, 2 down. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Bottom of the inning, here is Matt Olson.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a pitch.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 3. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Austin Riley. And a 1-1. In there at the knees for a strike. Good eye right there.
2-2.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Albee.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing went around. It's 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside.
3 balls. He's straight.
Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Rosario.
And now, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first.
Come on, Atlanta!
2-1 now. Albies on the move.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, Connor Wong. Up the middle, Arcia fires to first on the run. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Knew he had to hurry after that nice forehand grab, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand and released that throw any better than he did right there.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Next offering is down low. Out towards left center. Can't get there. Base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Now, Masataka Yoshida. That one fouled off.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Left-hand hitter waits. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now it's going to be Raimel Tapia. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. And here it comes. Blind into right. Acuna pulls it down, and that is the inning. And the Red Sox lead 1. Still tied 3-3. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brennan Bernardino.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 83, Brennan Bernardino.
So now here's the DH, Eddie Rosario.
The designated hitter, Eddie Rosario.
The 1-2. Well struck right field. Headed one, hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Runner leads away at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Swung on, belted. Back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Runner tagging for third.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Runner on at third, one gone.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Whips it to Casas. Got the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
At the plate, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Rosario on third with 2 out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they work around the leadoff double. 7th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Kirby Yates.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Infielder shifted to the right, shortstop just to the left of second.
Devers.
Let's go, Braves.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.